Domino's hadn't really anticipated the OMG, you have to see this, it's so disgusting reaction on social media. They had completely underestimated the power of anger and disgust to fuel social sharing. They did the usual thing, they put out a press release, they tried to identify it, they thought they'd handled it. But they didn't realize, actually, it doesn't matter that this is the truth, and the truth is that nobody ate a sandwich full of bogies. That doesn't matter. It was just anger and disgust was enough to propel this. And when you look again at sort of on news websites, what gets shared, a lot of that material is about things that make readers seethe with anger, with frustration, with injustice. And we do this not just because we're angry and outraged. It's also because it's a way of us expressing a sense of belonging. By uniting in outrage, what we're doing is we're strengthening our social bonds. We're saying this is socially unacceptable. It's a communal expression of what we find acceptable and what we don't. So then it's like sending out signals saying, I think this is disgusting. You do too. Yes, you do. Okay, that's good. You're my friend. If one of your friends said, oh, I'd love to have a sandwich with a bogey in it, you would look at them and go, what's wrong with you? So again, it's not just anger and disgust, but it's a way of social bonding through expressions of anger and disgust. And, it gets worse because what happened here was that the reaction from Domino's was they didn't anticipate that this swell of public opinion would take hold on social media. They weren't listening to Twitter. They weren't looking at Facebook. They were oblivious that they were being trashed on Twitter with messages such as, I don't think I'll be eating Domino's again, throw up in my mouth, type thing. Because their response is very traditional. We'll send out a press release, we'll try to identify it, we'll say no story here, move along, we'll speak to journalists. And it sort of highlights that the response from businesses to these kind of events can't be just the traditional response of sending out a press release, talking to the media and leaving it at that. Domino's, the example of Domino's Pizza is really one of the first that highlighted the importance of listening to the social web, of paying attention to what's being said there and reacting and acknowledging it. And what you see now is that smart companies, this is what they're doing. They're paying attention, they're realizing that social media is not just another marketing channel, it's a two-way street, that listening is vital, but also acting on it.